So can you actually leave melee combat? There's another enemy behind me. Yep. Heard that. I can't tell if that's doing damage or not. Because that's really fucking stupid if it's doing damage, because you can't dodge that, it looks like. And I got hit while dodging again. Wow, this game's dodge system is about as inconsistent as Resident Evil 3's dodge system, and I mean the original version. Because dodging Nemesis on that game was fucking stupid, because the amount of times you could hit you while you were dodging, or just with any enemy that wasn't a zombie, a lot of the times when you were dodging them, they hit you while you were dodging, or just grabbed you, and it was so badly designed in that game. Wrong button. I thought it was circle again to do these stab attacks. And they saw me. Oh my god, these kind of combat scenarios where they're just putting so many enemies close to you. How the heck are you supposed to deal with that? And why doesn't the fucking heavy attack work? I'm pressing R1, he will not do the fucking heavy attack. Come on, really? I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to go to the other side. You're supposed to alternate when dodging. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with this, but I think you're just supposed to run past these enemies. Because the combat's not built for this. No, it has to be this way. Because they were going on and on about the watchtower being important. Oh my god, this is so fucking dumb! Where the hell am I? I think I'm supposed to be, like, jumping over that table or something. Hit me while I was dodging. Like, how do you escape combat in this game? Like, how do you get out of this paired animation system so I can get some distance and actually put myself in a position where I can see all the enemies attacking me? Yeah, I'll just run past these guys. The melee is not built for this. And they run way faster than you. Is that even doing damage? I can't tell if that's doing damage or not. Fucking bullshit! Like, if I had some other healing item to test this out. Aside from this health injector right here. Let me just use it real quick. It can't just be a partial heal, and he just has a bit of that med injector left. What the hell? Why did he... Okay, I see the animations are clunky. Did he just hit the other enemy just then? Is there friendly fire for the enemies on this game? He hit the other enemy and he took damage. That's interesting. Is this going to be like the first PS5 game where there's friendly fire for the enemies on this game? Because I don't think I've really seen a PS5 game have friendly fire for the enemies in general, with just their general attacks, not like with suicide bombers or anything. And he hit me while I was mantling. Oh my god, this is so badly designed. I don't understand what it's wanting me to do. It clearly wants me to run up there, right? But then you have these enemies closing in on me. They grab me, and I don't know if I'm taking damage or not. And then you have just clunky animations like this. Just randomly turn in your direction for no reason. I had something there. And I didn't... Goddamn, I didn't go to the other side. And I'm dead. Oh my god, yeah, this is... How does anyone deal with this? Like, this feels like a situation designed for a gun, not for a melee weapon. And why is there no manual save system? Because these autosaves are shit. They put me so far back from the main combat encounter. Why the fuck does he turn? And he got hyper armor just then. Awesome. This is so... Oh my god, and look at that. See, I couldn't fucking dodge this then! He was to my side! Oh my god, this is so bad. I was starting to enjoy this game, and now it's just... Oh my god, like, this section's terrible. The dude just turns for no reason, even when I'm crouching. As soon as I stealth kill this guy, the two other enemies come for me. No idea if that's doing damage or not. But I know as soon as they get, like, close enough to me to do their paired animation melee, there's no getting away from it. And the dodge, I don't think the dodge works unless the enemy's in your line of sight. No, this is where I... Oh my god, where am I going? No, there's something... Like, that's just where I was when I started the game. But which way am I going? Return to the watchtower, that's what it said. But how am I supposed to get in? I mean, there's a path to the left right over there. Yeah, I can totally understand why this game has a short run time, because... I think at times the developers were high with the way they designed certain sections. Other way, like, it makes more, like, I understand that I'm supposed to alternate, but still, though, I mean, the guy's using his right hand, he's slashing the way he is, it makes sense to dodge to the left again, but, like, I don't get that. That just seems like a bit of a handicap. To just make it where you have to alternate when you're dodging, especially when it makes no sense to dodge in that direction, based on the way the enemy's swinging. Yeah, and I do remember in some of the reviews, they said that enemies appear from behind you all the time in this game, and it's really unfair. Like, right now, this is what's happening. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be going this way. Whoa! He's just casually standing there. God, I don't know what it is about the enemy AI, but just the way they look when they're just standing around doing nothing because of the way they designed the melee on this game. And we're just in a stealth. This is so oddly paced. Up.
You. How the fuck did you get in here?
You think I got time for this shit? Okay. Let me see if I got this straight.
What is wrong with this guy? This is so bizarre. Such a tonal shift in the wrong direction.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do?
Don't you have, like, limited battery life with that dude?
Are you special? Why'd the warden want you alive?
I can't believe they sat in the room and designed this character.
Told you. This is my kingdom, and it's all yours.
And he's magically gonna be alive. Oh, he hid behind the door and they couldn't access him, that's why. Oh, I didn't listen to this one.
Personal log, Dr. Caitlin Marler. Arrived at Black Iron today. Met Cole for the first time. He's authorized me to restart the program. It won't be easy, but I trust in my team. They, as I, understand the promise here. The opportunity that lies ahead.
I can't play that one. Or this one. So it does log data bios that you haven't collected as well. So I've only found one of them.
Responded to a crash outside the gatehouse. Site secured as per Warden's orders. Access restricted to Mahler's team only. Never thought I'd miss the old Warden. At least she was by the book.
Okay, so far this game is just weird. Like, stuff happened, but we're just being like strung along on someone's adventure. That's what it feels like right now. Just a series of events coming together in this mess. And okay, the melee combat, it's bad in this game. I can't believe they could do worse with the melee. I really can't believe it. I mean, like, Dead Space 1 and 2, at least the melee was useful as a backup to knock Necromorphs away from you when they were charging, but Dead Space 3, the melee was fucking useless on that game. But this game, like, the enemies, they just stand around weirdly. When multiple enemies are attacking you, you can't dodge, and it's like that whole section was so dumb. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? Stealth kill the first guy, hope the other enemies don't spot me, somehow get past the guy behind me and the guy in front of me, just mantle up there, like mantle over that table and just make a mad dash for it, and these enemies are very quick to come after me, and they grab me, and I don't even know if the grabs do damage on this game or not. It's just there to slow you down. There's no indication of it. Like, there's some very bad communication happening with this game, and I'm really starting to agree with the reviews when it comes to the gameplay, and I'm not looking forward to the way the guns perform on this game. I know for sure the guns are going to suffer from the same problem as well. Yeah, I did not expect the introduction of this game to be this bad. Like, the introduction to Dead Space 2 is probably my favorite introduction to all the Dead Space series, but this game doesn't compare.
So is Ferris.
And why the hell is there no manual save system? I already asked this question, but like, why is there no manual save system? It makes no sense. Like, did they not learn from how bad the checkpoints were in Dead Space 3?
To do what is required. To make the hard choices.
Really? That's dumb. That's really dumb. I mean, I know it's there to jump scare the player, but still, I wasn't feeling anything. That's a pretty lame jump scare. I mean, it's not really a jump scare because he is attacking you. But why the hell is he just standing right behind the door?
No say.
And look at that fucking bullshit! Attacking me while I'm dodging. He's damaging me during the animation. Somehow. Jesus Christ, were the developers brain dead when designing this dodge system for the fucking melee?
Necessity.
How could they make the same mistake that outdated Capcom did when designing Resident Evil 3's dodge? They just hyper armors for no reason. So stupid. Like, hyper armor is so badly designed in this game. And it just occurs when it wants to.
Necessity.
Not in the way that makes sense. Come on. And once again, Jacob refuses to do the heavy attack. This game is bad. It's so dumb. Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! How the hell is he hitting me during the fucking dodge? Have these developers never heard of fucking iframes? And the fucking checkpoint is just terrible. There's no fucking manual save system to skip this lengthy walk I have to do. At least he drops health. Oh my god, the lack of a quick turn is really painful. I cannot stand games that don't have a quick turn.
Jacob! Over here! Come on, man! Move your ass! Run!
I tell you guys, I'd much rather play a Plague Tale Requiem right now, because that game's actually fun. And better designed. In terms of stealth. And like creativity. I hope the game gets better, because right now this introduction's so fucking stupid. Can you actually use med injectors at full health? Did I even pick up the med injector? I constantly nag all the time to get you moving, so it disincentivizes you from even trying to explore and find items.
Come in handy though. Take that over to the Reforge. You can use it to print a new weapon. Now give me a minute to tap into the system.
3D printer.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
I don't have any credits though.
Please make a valid choice.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't have... Oh. Okay. And what's that energy converter for? Is that some kind of upgrade part?
Service.
Oh, I can sell it. I can sell the health injector. Is this energy converter for the what is it called? The GRP? I think that's what it's for.
UJC Printing, the highest quality.
Okay, got it. If we're gonna get out of here, we need a ship, one that you can fly. Now, I found an inmate with the skills to hack the network and call one down from orbit. Bad news is they're in the shoe. Maximum security. Be fucking tough getting in there. Cool bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? Can we just waltz our way in there?
No, I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bruv. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes and ears, and I'll guide you along.
All right, don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
This guy is too good to be true. Strategic targeting system. Okay. He's mutating. Is he gonna break through? Oh, wow, okay. Nah, I'm gonna melee this guy.
Seems like it's infecting them, turning them into those things. Take that elevator down to the next level, then follow the signs to reach medical.
I'll be in touch.
Huh. I'm surprised these things don't have any supplies. Because why put them there? Okay, this is a stealth section. Is it really introducing me to the stealth? We were just introduced to this earlier. It should just give me the items. Why do I have to waste time stomping them? Is that just there to punish player ignorance, or just punish them for being lackadaisical and just running past everything? Because that's dumb. Like, why doesn't the stabbing reveal the items as well? Whoa! There's no dodge for that, are you kidding me? I blocked that. Am I taking damage? I'm not losing any health, so what's happening? Oh no, I am losing health, okay. That health bar is not very reliable for knowing if you're taking damage or not. I mean, I know I was blocking and it did say that you do take a little bit of damage when you block, but I thought this was only for very specific attacks, so maybe with range attacks it's different, because there's no dodging the range attacks, which is stupid. Did that kill me instantly? God damn. Nice. I'm not too sure if that enemy is capable of doing combos, but it seems to be a heavy enemy type, so I would expect that enemy type to not do multiple hits. And there's a doorway this way. Is that where no, that's not where I came from. Really, they're trying to fade me out with that? Well, I'm definitely on the right track, if it's going to be making noises like that. There's a crate there. Oh, hello. And there's an enemy right behind me. He's mutating. Oh no, he just... Oh! Wow, he attacked me from that range. Wow. And why? What the fuck? The checkpoint's 2 minutes away? That's retarded. That's really retarded. Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Come on! This game has one of the worst checkpoint systems I've ever seen in a game. As if this somehow is meant to be like survival horrorness. Oh wow, I have to replay all of this again. Things I've already seen for like so many fucking times. Where the fuck is the tension with this? Just having to replay a section over and over again that I've done so many times. I mean, it's not just with like automatic saves as well, it's with manual saves, it's with typewriter saves like in the old Resident Evil games. Like, design your fucking checkpoints better. Is it that hard? There's another robot.
Stand down. No signal. Unit immobilized.
Move quietly. I think he saw me. Yeah, he saw me. Okay. Will you do the fucking heavy attack already? Do I need to get introduced to the heavy attack? What's happening? Why can't I do the heavy attack with R1? What's the point of this room? Like, it clearly wants me to go this way. It was tutorializing everything.
Access denied.
I can't open it.
Oh.
You'll need to find security credentials. Look around for any dead guards nearby.
Oh, let me guess. Something's gonna happen with this robot over here.
Use your shiv to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Oh, what a mess.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you.
Sergeant Eric Jane. Why doesn't the touchpad do anything?
I didn't have a choice. Inmates were tearing through the block. I had to seal the door. Does anyone copy?
Yes, Officer Jane.
Warden Cole? Where are you?
In my tower. Watching.
What? Why? What's happening?
The end of a long journey.
Yeah, the lore files aren't that interesting. I mean, they might be there to understand the personalities of the enemies you're encountering or the humans, but they're not interesting to read
The place is falling apart.
at the moment. Why am I being fooled by that? Whoa, okay. Hello there. Nice. Okay, so... Wait, I still have my med injector, right? Yeah, I do have the health injectors, but I'm trying to heal myself, and unless I'm just pressing the wrong button, because I am using down on the D-pad. Yeah, okay, so the grabs don't do any damage, that's good. But then what's the point in having them, then? Unless that's tied to the QTEs, and because I have auto QTE set, he gets them up before they have a chance to do damage. When that QTE is active normally, you just take damage. Okay, so that's pretty good to have the auto QTE on then. Hi there. That okay? He just threw me away, and now he's not even doing anything. Fucking idiot. This game is so weird. It's too silly. I mean, like, just because I'm not feeling any, like, fear factor from this doesn't mean, like, it's automatically a bad game, but, like, you can't deny that the way the enemies are presenting themselves, just the way certain, like, animations look when they're in combat with you, you can't not laugh at that.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
Okay, so their cores just record their last moments, it seems.
There's no more room. Patients stacked in the hall. The first case came in an hour ago, and they just keep coming. We're losing control. We have to find Mahler. Where the hell is she?
Okay, so that once again is completely useless lore info. There's a crate here, which has the Callisto credits. Come on! The jump scares on this game are so fucking lame, and thank God as well, because any kind of survival horror game that uses jump scares for its pure horror, or just as its primary horror tool, is badly designed and lazy, just like Outlast. So I'm glad in a way that the jump scares are bad in this game, because then it means the game has to emphasize atmosphere over just lame jump scares. Oh, we're gonna get the GPR or GRP, whatever it's called.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
That's a grip.
A grip,
Bastard
okay.
guys love to use it on us inmates.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things too. Go on, give it a go.
Okay, this is where the gameplay has to get more interesting. Oh, this is from the demo. This is from the Summer Game Fest demo. So L2 and X, right. I've already seen all this. There's an enemy that's gonna drop from the ceiling. Oh no, he comes from there actually. Why am I don't want to grab him. There's nothing to throw him against. Oh, what the? Okay. I like that doesn't do any damage, he just stands there! He just stands there after throwing me! Oh wow, it does run out pretty quickly. They were not kidding about that. Oh! Ah, what phantom range? That did not touch me. Like, at the point at which he was doing his slash, he wasn't anywhere near me. Can I do this? Come on. And I didn't want to dodge to the left, I wanted to dodge to the right, but the first time he dodged to the left, and so I was confused. Yeah, the grip is not very useful for setting up enemies to be stunned. And the game should have more of these environmental hazards to actually impale enemies or something. Why am I even wasting ammo? There's no point. The developer said that the gameplay in the Callisto Protocol will be 50% melee, 50% gunplay. What the hell is going on? And he just stands there again. He's just giving you a free hit on him when he does that. Oh! Okay. I only like shrieked like that a bit because Jason, or his name's Jason, right? Or Jacob, sorry. Jacob, for whatever reason, exited his combat stance, so I thought he was gonna get a free hit because the dodge wouldn't register, but thank God that wasn't the case. This game is so clunky. It really is. And the thing I was really worried about with this sequence is if I end up knocking this enemy into a trigger point where an enemy spawns and I'm having to chase after him, that's going to be a problem because if you're going to be knocking back enemies every time with your melee and you end up knocking an enemy and yourself into an enemy trigger point that spawns an enemy behind you, that'll be really bad. There's no control over the melee to give you that kind of flexibility, which is dumb. But, I mean, the dodge doesn't feel so weird, although, like, the times where the enemies just hit you when you're dodging is so bullshit. And, inventory full, so I'm guessing that battery is just for the GRP. And why? Look at the bar. So, it's giving me 1 bar right now, but as soon as I aim, it's back to a full bar. Why is the HUD element like that? That's weird. Okay, so there are certain cabinets that have to be broken. That makes sense. There's another one of these reforge stations. So it looks like the upgrades only enhance fundamentals. They don't add anything new, it looks like. Okay, and you can buy ammo just like in Dead Space. I don't know what these... Hang on, let me just look up these energy converters real quick. What do these do? Oh, they can be sold for Callisto credits. Okay. I thought they were important. The UGC has authorized the purchase of this contraband to get it out of circulation. Oh, so it's classed as contraband. Huh. Sell. Some lockers here. Oh! What the hell was that? Yeah, these jump scares just aren't catching me out at all. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Wow. Oh, so... Oh, okay, that's my inventory. That's why I couldn't pick these up. Okay. I've already read the tutorial for this. I just wish they didn't automatically refill it. That just seems problematic. But this might be some kind of optional area. Although there's another door over here. I gotta say, compared to Isaac, Jacob definitely does a little bit better at melee combat than Isaac. Were there even melee weapons in Dead Space? I don't think there was a single melee weapon aside from using your two-handed weapon in order to melee.
You made it! I'm gonna open up the maintenance elevator. That'll get you up here, yeah?
Stop, please. I'll give you anything, whatever you want. Oh, we don't want anything from you. We're just having fun. No!
Yet again, more useless lore. I don't know what it is, but like, even the Dead Space games didn't have that interesting of lore. Like, the audio logs just weren't that interesting to read in Dead Space. I mean, the only audio log that I've ever truly loved hearing was the audio log in Dead Space 3 when you're in Tal of Atlantis and you're first being introduced to the feeders. I mean, the whole storyline involving that one soldier who was with those other soldiers who were eating the dead bodies of the necromorphs, that sounded horrifying. Like, the way they built up the feeders, even though a lot of people didn't like the feeders in Dead Space 3, the way they built them up using that audio log was perfect. It was unsettling. And I really felt bad for that soldier who was trapped. And those guys were trying to, were trying to eat him.
You sure about that?
Gonna lower you down nice and easy.
Like, I think that's my favorite audio log in all of Dead Space. Just hearing the story of that soldier who was locked with those other, soldiers who were eating the necromorphs.
One of the motors shorted out when I transferred power.
Stop the cab! Stop it! Elias!
The system's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
Wait, what? How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
Come on, you son of a bitch!
That's still gonna hurt once it actually stops moving.
Jacob, you still with me?
Yeah, barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator. You're nearly here.
Another elevator. Can't wait.
Okay, there's this joking nature right there.